Howdy folks, Corky Duke here. Bomb Crew is the game and Super Bowl 56 is the name, and let's continue this campaign and let's get it over with. So this is the 13th mission, and we've got half the aces. We got two more left, and we're going to face one here. Okay, so let's go for Borizzo. Anyway, get everybody set in their places and get airborne. Then hit this target and get home. That's the way it's done, ladies and gentlemen. You hit the target and you try to get your bomber and crew home safely. So that's what the game is all about. That was what it was like in real life too. They just wanted to do their job and get home safely. Some of them did it, some of them didn't. They all did their job. Some of them made it home safely and some didn't. And that's the unfortunate part. So let's rack up some fighter kills here. Look at that. Wow. Boom, boom, boom. It went down 1, 2, 3. Oops. Two more. There we go. Got to tag them all. I can't just tag one of them. Borizzo, an airfield in western Sicily. Beautiful. So anyway, if you're wondering why I'm doing a campaign about the Super Bowl, it's because my computer had broke down. I started this campaign the Sunday before the Super Bowl, and then my computer breaks down. So that's in case you were just tuning in now and hadn't seen any of the previous missions. But bad time for it to break down, but can't help that much. The computer that broke down wasn't even a year old, so I was able to fix it without any cost because it's still under warranty. And there was a lot wrong with it. They had to fix 3 or 4 things on it, including the screen, which, whatever. Yeah, and computers used to be able to pop up a screensaver, and you can't do it with these new. And then you could even type what you wanted in the screensaver, because I remember doing that. And I remember everybody telling me, oh, make sure your screensaver's on, and then you got to turn your screensaver off, which was easily done with a right click once you started playing. But the new computers don't have that. But my screen apparently had been burnt, and so they replaced the screen too. So that was the motherboard and the fan that was bad in my laptop. So this is a new desktop. So I should have, and so far I am having less technical problems with this one than I did with the laptop when I bought it. So if you'll check some of the missions in the campaign U.S. Marines. I was in the middle of that campaign when I went from my old laptop and I bought that new laptop. And you can see the first few missions that I bought with the laptop didn't even have sound in the game. There was no sound in the game. So you could hear me talking, but you couldn't hear any sound from the game. You couldn't hear the machine guns going off. Where is it? There it is. Or you couldn't hear nothing, no game sounds at all. So, and then one of the very first missions that I flew with that new laptop that I bought a year ago was the 15th mission of U.S. Marines, which now has over 1,500 views on it. So That's one of my. I've got 2 videos with over 1,500 views, and 15th mission to the U.S. Marines is one of them. So I better put him on the left side. That's a T-62 right there. I told you we'd be facing him. We will. Get them all. Still one out there. I want to use my focus. I want to save that for the ace. Come on. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Get Wilson into sick bay. We'll be ready for that ace. We'll get at the high altitude. We'll climb into that. Now we'll get at our absolute ceiling. Bomber's looking in good shape. Starboard landing gear is a little bit damaged, but it's still intact. Pretty soon we'll see that ace. There he is. Told you. It's going to be difficult to get him. Well, the good news is that the way he's flying, he's not going to be able to get very good hits on us. The bad news is it's going to be hard to take him down. So we may have to rely on another attempt. Another chance to get him. And we got an engine flare. Yeah. Come on, come on. Alright, we're not going to be able to take him out. There goes our landing gear. Damn, I knew that would happen. This is an emergency. Another engine must have got hit. Alrighty, yeah, we're close to home, so he's going to disengage. There goes engine number 4. Alright. Alright, got to get everybody in the crash positions, because we're going to have to crash. Ah, we'll get that ace. Not this time, but we'll get him. Alrighty. And now we got to do emergency landing. Hopefully the bomber will hold together. Should. Come on, Torpor. Put it down nice and easy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, don't get much money from that one. Alrighty. Do we have, I don't think we have what I'm looking for yet. Yes, we do. Look at that. Okay. Now, back to the aircraft. So not be able to 10,000. So 50 caliber except for right cheek. And we need to upgrade oxygen. And hopefully get another extinguisher. Yeah, good. Alright. That's about all we can do right now. Got 2 fire extinguishers for the engines now. And that's going to have to do for right now. Let's try we're going to head off to the 14th mission. And that'll be Borizzo, or Olbia. Olbia, not Borizzo. We just did a Borizzo. This will be Olbia. Okay. Gentlemen, the target for today is Olbia. No enemy ace in this one. We're going to have to get everything upgraded so we can take that ace out next time. Oops. Next time we face him, because we still got 2 more aces left. Alrighty. Alrighty. So did you watch the Super Bowl? Did your team win? So my pick won. I was picking the Rams to win. I wouldn't have been disappointed if the Bengals had won though. Because this is their 3rd Super Bowl they've been in now. They haven't won yet. So if they lose one more Super Bowl, they'll be tied with the Minnesota Vikings and the Buffalo Bills for the only teams losing 4 Super Bowls. So, as a matter of fact, all 4 Super Bowls that they've been appeared in. So the Bills lost all 4 of them in a row, 4 consecutive years. That was in the 90s. Twice against the Cowboys, if I remember correctly. So let me know who your favorite team is in the comments. I will be doing a campaign on each of the 32 NFL teams in between my other campaigns. I'm just thinking about waiting to start that until football season starts. That way I get an accurate assessment of who's actually on the team, because the draft's going on and teams are trading and acquiring new players. So I'm going to wait until the football season starts before I start doing those campaigns. But I'm not still up on the air as to which team I'm going to start with. So if you you want to see your favorite team? Put it in the comments, and I'll start with that. I'll start with the first team mentioned. It's a race. If you want your team to be first, put it in the comments. And then I'll do nose art for the logo from the team will be the nose art and everything. Alrighty. Now the players will be the crew, including the coach. The coach will be the pilot. And that's basically how I'm going to do that. My favorite team is, of course, Tennessee Titans. We did poorly this year. I mean, everybody says, yeah, sure, we got in the playoffs, but I'm tired of the one and done crap. We need to move on to bigger and better things. And we can't just take the AFC South and then lose in the first game in the playoffs. That's just not how it's supposed to be. That's what we've done the last 2 years. Where those fighters go? There they are. Alrighty. Alright, wow, they took care of them quick. That was a quick gotcha on those fighters. Good job, Gunners. Alrighty. So far, so good with this campaign. Got to get those aces, though. They're worth the money. They're worth some serious money. One ace is worth 8,000. The other's worth 10,000. So I got to concentrate on getting those aces. We need that money. All right. All right. Those fighters circling below us can have attack us. Beautiful. Got one. Those can. Those are 262s. Oh crap! We got a field lead. Okay, we're getting shot up this time. No fighter support still. We still can't call in for friendly fighters. All right, we're going to be safe up here. Well, except for him. He's one that can get us. All right, come on, get him. Coming up behind us. Come on, get him. Get him. There we go. We should be all right on fuel, but I'm going to go through my low fuel situation just in case. Gotta get Reader in the sick bay. Staff Sergeant Reader from the Bengals. front of the bomber has names of LA Rams, and the rear of the bomber has names of Cincinnati Bengals. Rams was a team that the Titans had beat earlier this year. The Bengals was a team we didn't play earlier this year. I wonder if that had anything to do with not being able to beat them in our first round division. I don't know. I think the reason we didn't beat them is because we didn't have no offense. Our offense didn't show up and play anything. Our defense broke records. We had a record 9 sacks. But all we needed was one more touchdown. We couldn't get it. So I was just so disappointed. I was at the game too. I was so damn disappointed. And we got our landing gear, so I'm not disappointed about that. All right, anyway. We are flying a plane with it should be named not Super Bowl 56, but how about Super Swiss cheese, because it's got a bunch of holes in it. Look at that thing. We need to call this thing Swiss cheese, not Super Bowl 56. It's got a lot of holes, but it's got its landing gear, so that's good. Oh, we got plenty of fuel. Look at that. Alrighty. Make another approach to the runway and we'll be able to land this thing. That's quite variation. I mean, just seconds ago it said 51 minutes. Now it's down to, well, now it's going back up, but it was at one point down to 12 minutes left of fuel, and I'm like, what the hell happens? So, anyway. Well, we got our landing gear, so it's going to be a nice, comfortable landing. Yay! No more crash landing. No more risk having the bomber completely burst apart and killing everybody on board. Normal landing. That's always fine. All right. Go ahead and speed this up. All righty. You check out my YouTube channel. Check out all the other campaigns I've got. I've got many different bomber crew campaigns. I've got different space crew campaigns. And I play other games too, like Close Combat Flak am Rhein. Damn, man, that's not enough money. We need more money. Alrighty. Okay. What can we do? We need to upgrade the weapons. Actually, we need to upgrade the radar. Let's do that first. Yeah. The radar first. Okay. The weapons are good. And that's it. That's going to do it. That's a 2-mission block here. That's the 13th and 14th missions. Yep, I'm Corky Duke. CorkyDuke.com is my website. Like, comment, share my videos. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I did Olbia and Borizzo there, those 2 missions. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye.